Good morning, student. This is the fourth part of the chapter Sectors of the Indian Economy, Class 10, subject Social Science. In this section, we will begin from the page number 27 of your NCERT textbook, where our heading is How to Create More Employment Opportunity. Student, if you remember in the previous section, in the part 3, we made our discussion related to the problem of underemployment and open unemployment both existing in the agricultural sector. Why it was existing? We also made a discussion that it has been observed that over a period of 40 years approximately, there has been a growth of secondary and tertiary sector in the share of GDP. You will have to uh, believe that year over these year there has been 9 times growth has taken place in the secondary sector, and 14 times approximately growth has taken place in the tertiary sector in the GDP production. Means the share of these secondary and tertiary sector has increased to 9 times and 14 times respectively. But student, problem is that over these years the similar employment opportunity has not been created from secondary and tertiary sector. As a result, there exists a problem that lot of the people are still compelled to remain associated with agricultural work, whether work opportunity is required or not, and that is the reason that they are doing work somehow with not making full potential, not utilizing full potential. That is why we call it disguised unemployment or underemployment. So if this problem exists, what is the solution? So that is the area of our new heading. Student, your book has taken you again from the same example of Lakshmi. Remember the case of Lakshmi, who has 2 hectares of land, unirrigated land, and there are 5 members of the family, though 5 members are not required because she is producing only one crop, that is arhar and jowar. She is not making a lot of production from her unirrigated land. Suppose how the problem solution can start, how our government can do something to get rid of this problem. Suppose government decide to give loan to Lakshmi for the construction of the well. So now with the construction of the well, Lakshmi will have a better irrigation facility. If irrigation facility will be available, she may be producing another crop, wheat, in the season. And because she will be producing wheat, now she will have more opportunity to make more money. That is the one case, student. Now, because wheat will be produced, these people who were unnecessary doing work on the field now will have to utilize their more potential. Means they will not be doing something what we consider as the case of disguised unemployment. This is all. This is not the only case. Now suppose in that village area there is construction related to agricultural work going on, or related to the construction of dams or canals is going on, then these additional people who are surplus can be given opportunity to work over there, and they can create some additional earning for the family. This can be a very good opportunity. Third, student, that if Lakshmi and farmer like Lakshmi are producing more crop, they would like to have transportation facilities so that they can take their crops and production and produce to the nearby town or nearby market. Also, they would like to have storage facilities so that they can keep their product safe for a longer period of time and can sell at the appropriate time. For this, again, government can play the vital role by establishing a storage center, by establishing a transport facility. If government will do this, many people from the village itself can get a job opportunity, like a driver for the matador or truck, or they can be given a work of a storage keeper. So many opportunities can be created in the village area where employment opportunity seems to be less. Case number 4 is also mentioned in your book, that suppose Lakshmi want to produce something, she is not in possession of good money, sufficient money. So every time she borrow money to the money from the money lender or landlord at a very high rate of interest, and there she becomes there she finds in a problem like falling into the debt trap. I will explain you debt trap in the chapter money and credit, but for the time being you understand that debt trap is a situation when someone find difficult to repay the loan, and to repay the loan sometimes they have to borrow money again, and they never find themselves in a situation to get rid of this problem. That is called debt trap. It is not required to discuss over here how this problem can be solved. Again, government can play a very major role. Government can establish some banking institution or some government institution to give money to people like Lakshmi at a very affordable rate of interest, at a very cheap rate of interest. Then Lakshmi may be in a state to produce more and repay her loan easily. By this means government can find the solution. Government can also, student, do one thing: they can identify, promote and locate industry in the village area to create more employment opportunity. These days, student, there are if agriculture production is taking place, some additional activities related to agricultural can be done. Like your book has given an example of establishing of dal mill for procuring and processing of the agricultural product. Yes, it is very good thing, because people, those who live in the urban area, require these kind of assistance. I will explain you a little later why they require these kind of assistance from the rural area, and by this means actually the more job can be created. It is also mentioned that honey collection center can be established. People living in the rural area have the expertise to collect the wild honey, and if honey collection center is there, they can take it as an earning opportunity by collecting the honey from the resources. They know very well how to do this, and then they can sell it at the honey collection center. One more thing can be done, that cold storage can be established itself in the village. If cold storage will be there, farmer will not be compelled to sell their vegetable at the time when prices are not at the correct rate. They would like to sell when there are high prices for their product available for them, and by this means, student, things will be created, things will be generated, things will be created means more job opportunity will be created by establishing cold storage, because cold storage facility will be beneficial by creating job opportunity, and second, it will give farmer opportunity to sell their product at the rate where the price, when they get the correct prices for their product. Now one more thing is there, that procuring of vegetable product, various things are taking place in the modern times that was not existing 40-50 years ago. Reason is, in the urban area now both men and women are working. So take few example within your home. If your mother is a housewife, then she can make lot of things during festival times, or like Holi is the festival. Take best example. You must have noticed that before Holi festival, your mother gets involved in making various things out of potato, or like potato chips or various things. But those families where both mother and father are working, your mother is not expected to have enough time. So you must have seen that for them there is enough available in the market. They directly go to the market whenever festival comes and purchase these products. If our village people gets involved in making things like making of papad, making of potato chips, making of other vegetable product, making of pickles, these things will be easily demanded by the people in urban area. But for the people in the village, this can create a job opportunity. This is one of the example of creating more job opportunity within the village area by the people, those extra people who were unnecessarily doing the work on the agricultural field. However, their work is not required and they are not adding anything extra in the productivity. Now student, there is a box on page number, let me read it for you. In this box, you are being asked, this box is on page number 28. You people are expected to ask something. What group of people do you think are unemployed or underemployed in your area? You are being asked, you have to find it out yourself. Can you think of some measures that could be taken up for them? And after finding out problem that in your area who are underemployed or who are openly unemployed? Can you suggest some measures that their job opportunity can be created for them? Try to find it out yourself, student. Moving ahead now, uh, few more things can be done. It is not the end of the case, student. It is mentioned in your book that around 60% of the population of our country presently is between the age group of 5 to 29, which is a age of attaining education and making career. But unfortunate is that out of this 60% of our population, whatever people are in the age group of 5 to 29, it's 50%, means our those child population which fall in the group of 5 age group of 5 to 29, it's 50% of population is not going to educational institution. They are out of the schooling system. Either they are back home or they are doing some sort of activity like working as a child labor in a restaurant, in a dhaba, washing utensil in the homes, or sometime working as a mechanics on the repair shop for the automobile industry. That is very unfortunate, student. So government can do something, government can create opportunity. It is mentioned that planning commission, which our present government, our Mr. Modi government has changed the name as Niti Aayog. Now planning commission, keep it in mind, planning commission has now new name called Niti Aayog. This Niti Aayog believes that 20 lakh job can be created by doing two things. Number one, we can establish educational institution in the village area. If there will be educational institution, there will be more teachers required, there will be more supporting staff required. So job will be created for educated people from the village or maybe from even outside. You must have seen various people doing the job in the BTC used to go to the village area from the urban area and do the teaching over there. So that is how job can be created more and more. And government also believe that more and more health institution can be established. If health institution will be there, more doctors, more nursing staff, more health worker will required. This will create a better opportunity. This is what is mentioned on page number 28. Now moving to page number 29, few more measures are mentioned over here that what government can do. It is mentioned over here, student, that every state, every region has some different kind of potential that need to be recognized. And if we are successfully able to recognize that, we will be able to create job opportunity. Like there in different regions, there are different kind of craft activity to take place. Government should promote that so that job opportunity can be created. Different area are known for various places as a tourist spot. So if tourism industry is promoted, your book has mentioned around 35 lakh jobs can be created by the government, and more people even from the rural area will be accommodated over there, and problem of open unemployment will get solved easily. It is also mentioned, student, that IT sector is the sector in the semi-urban area where government can promote that people coming from the rural area and uh, unemployed can find some training and can develop kind of a skill to get associated with information and technology sector, and they can generate some job opportunity and can make some money for them and their families. That's how government can solve the problem. But student, these all are not a short time solution. You cannot do these things overnight. Make the point clear. You cannot do it overnight, that you are just making a plan and within 5 months or 6 months or within a year it will be implemented. So we need to have some immediate plan also to get rid of the problem of unemployment. Considering this, our government has started Manrega in 2005. 2005, when Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act was initiated, and it began in, your book has mentioned, around 625 districts of India, student, where it was from the government side a work opportunity was created for 100 days in a year. 100 days in a year, assuming that if any person out of 365 days of the year, if get employment opportunity for 100 days, they will have for sufficient for the survival of them and their families. Government try to provide 100 days of employment, but in case government fails to provide this 100 days of employment, government is likely to provide unemployment allowance to them. So this is a big relief to the people living in the agricultural living in the rural area and associated with the agricultural sector, that some sort of solution by creating job opportunity, by creating other resources for earning, uh, can be helpful. That is the solution, that is the area in which we need to think of, that is the solution we need to find out. We need to explore that what can be done. Many more things are possible like this to create employment opportunities. Student, now moving to the last section where you have been given few questions. Let us read it, and I expect you to find out the answer. Why do you think Manrega 2005 is referred to as right to work? It has been referred to as right to work because government is taking responsibility that providing employment opportunity is the responsibility of the government to everyone. If not being created, then government will provide unemployment allowance. That is why it is called right to work. Imagine that you are the village head, suppose. In that capacity, suggest some activities that you think you should be taken up under this act that would also increase the income of the people. I hope many of you belongs to the rural area, so based on the situation of your rural area, what potential belongs to your area, what are the geographical condition, if possible you suggest some things, try to find out what, discuss with your parents also that what can be done, and then you can write your answer, give 4-5 suggestions to create employment opportunity for the problem of underemployed or unemployed people there. How would income and employment increase if farmers were provided with irrigation and marketing facilities? We have already discussed that better irrigation increase the productivity, and better productivity means farmer need to have marketing facility so that it can sell its product at the very appropriate rate. In what ways can employment be increased in urban areas? You find it yourself, all of you live in the urban area, so if there exists some, if you find that some people are still unemployed, you give the mind, you give the thought to this problem and try to find out the solution, student. Now we will be shifting to another area, means so far we made our discussion of classification of economic activity on the basis of nature of activity. Now we will be making our discussion in the next section about classification of economic activity on the basis of organization or structure of the nature or structure of the organization, student. For this section we have discussed, in this section we have discussed how to create employment opportunity mostly in the rural area. Thank you, student.